You can't bring me down. Already had my life turned upside down. I ride a downward spiral round and round, but I keep flying.
Amazing. I had a blast. Remember, I was just talking to my boy Laurent. He was here when we did the first, sold this place out the first time when Life is Peachy back in the day. So it was really special for us to play tonight here with the crowd going off. So, I mean, I love playing Bodycon, don't get me wrong, I like small places too, but this place is perfect. So it was awesome. Which Korn album? The last one.
The last one?
Yeah, because it was really special for me. One, I was going through shit because I was coming off these pills from anxiety and stuff, but I did the whole record, my part, with my two boys there, with Pirate and Zeppy there. And for me, at that same studio, my dad had that same, it was Buck Owens' studio to begin with, then Buck gave it to my dad. So my dad had that studio for 20 years. So I remember being a little kid, their age, watching my dad recording there. So it was a trip for me to see my own children watching me in there. So it was really special. And I remember just looking at them, and I'd get done with takes, and I'd go, is that good? They'd go, yep, or nope. And most of the time, because Don was sitting there too, they'd be all, they're right. So it was awesome. I had a good time. I got to spend a lot of quality time with my sons, and we got really tight because I'm always on the road, and so all around it was special for me.
Hey, 2 days ago it was your Zepp's birthday?
Yeah, Zeppy's birthday. He just turned 7, so, and I had a hell flight trying to get there. I had this whole thing. My flight were canceled. I was hauling ass all the way from where the hell we were at on the East Coast to the West Coast to get there for his birthday, and then jump on a plane to get here. But I wanted to be with him on his birthday. It's my baby. It's my last baby, so he's turning 7. Shit.
He will stay your baby, ever.
Well, Nathan's still my baby, and he's 18. He's a big giant man now. It was the first, I remember it just believing, oh my God, is this really happening? I'm getting to record a record. Oh my God, this is so amazing. This is what I dreamed of. It was just, there was all kinds of emotion. Well, plus Ross was on my ass and I was going through some crazy shit, making it and singing it, but at the same time there was a lot of happiness going on too, because making a record, oh my God, this is cool.
First one, yeah.
Yeah, it was the first one, so there was all kinds of emotions going on. If it was produced today, it wouldn't be the same. I mean, we thought about doing it over again, but I look back and think that is like, we were kids, we didn't give a fuck. That was just, there's something about that time and those records, those two records, Life is Peachy and the first one, that we were just like punk rock, we didn't give a fuck. It was just, I don't know, it was something about those records. It was amazing. And I love to watch how we progressed over the years, because our music's matured more and more and more and become a greater musician. We're able to do more. But I mean, I love every one of the records. Every record's like a child of mine, because the put so much work into them. But describing those early ones, yeah, it was like we were just kids, not giving a fuck, punk rock attitude. And I don't think we could, duplicate that now.
It's quite different today, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to get that set up. I want to do the whole first album.
Except Daddy, maybe.
Yeah. So, do them all except for Daddy. I hate that fucking. I'm not doing that fucking song again. But, yeah, I would love to do that.
It would be awesome, I think.
For all the
hardcore fans, yeah.
For all the hardcore fans, it's yeah.
Yeah, or maybe for a future album release like you did in Apollo 99, I think.
Oh, at the Apollo,
Playing
yeah.
the word thing.
That shit was fun.
Yeah, for the next one maybe.
Yeah. I never say never. except in Never Never.
Yeah, sure.
You know, I would love to do something with Chino again. I'm missing my boy. I just saw him when we were in Australia, and we caught up on a lot. I mean, me and that guy, I was there when his kids were born. He was there when we were nothing. We were just playing each other's club. We were coming up together, and I was kind of sad that they distanced themselves from us when we were coming up and all that. But I love that. I definitely would love to do something with Chino again. And the Biscuit guys, I don't hate them no more. I'm getting. Spend your life hating on people too long. I mean, it is what it is. And I still love that band. I ain't gonna lie. I love Wes and I love the whole guys. Even Fred has humbled himself. He's a lot different person now. So I'm down with anything as long as it's good. I'd love to do an old bluesy badass tune with Robert Plant. That would be sick as fuck. Like those guys are my hero, or Ozzy, or some like people who were my heroes that were just badass at what they do. Something like that. Nothing is trendy or what's going on. I just musicians that know what the fuck they're doing. That's what I want to work with. Fucking 10 years ago?
Yeah, with 9 Inch Nails, I think.
Yeah, we did
Like
that.
a Hole, yeah.
We did Hit Like a Hole. We Care a Lot from Faith No More,
Yeah.
the Chuck Nosey one. We did a bunch. You know what? I was telling somebody this. It'd be great if we could get that shit done, but when we're on tour all the time, so when we go home, we don't want to go in the fucking studio and work on shit like that. We want to spend time with our kids and family.
Yeah,
So
sure.
it's so hard. If I could get, maybe sometime we come out here and I get an engineer out here other than myself to do it, we could do some shit. But right now it's like we're just, you know, touring and spending time with our families.
Yeah, is it recorded yet? Or?
No, we did those ones. The last time we did covers was when it was the Greatest Hits album. We did all those covers because we were trying to figure out which one we were going to put on the Greatest Hits. But hopefully one day. You never. It's been awesome. It was a little rough in the beginning, us all getting used to each other again. No, there was no drama, no bad stuff. It was just getting used to my boy being back and all that. Now it's amazing. I just love him being around. He was really like the comedy relief on tour because he does so much funny shit and makes us laugh. And he's just a all-around goofy, good guy. And I just love him, like him being back. And so, it was, in the beginning there was a little bumps, but now it's spot on.
Because I don't speak very well, so I just wanted to show you this. Because we watched the touch like this.
Oh man.
Yeah, I just
Fucking kills me, man. That shit. Such a waste of
we
talent.
thought it was good to show you this.
Thank you. Oh, can I get that? That's so cool. He was such a sad. This, you know, it sucks that happened, but you know he's somewhere else better now, and playing his guitar and happy. So, gotta look at it like that, and I will see him again sometime soon. But that's dope, because I love that guy. He was fucking an amazing musician, all the way around.
And with your fans too. I mean, we met him a couple of times.
Oh, he's a sweetheart, man. He was a sweetheart.
But the album will be
I have it
recorded.
done, but I think I'm working on gonna write a book. So I think I'm gonna put the album out with the book, the JDSFA album, and the book. So it's gonna be a companion set where I want you to listen to the album and read the book. So it'll be some kind of thing with and Seb's gonna do a documentary because he's got hours of footage of us making that record. So like we'll get a movie, the book, and that, and that's when it'll come out. So it's whenever I get into doing the book.
In the book, you will see how happens.
Everything. It's not so much about Korn. That'll be a smaller part of it, but it's about my insane, fucked up, crazy life, and it's going to be definitely different from the other two members' books. It's not so much religious, but I got a lot of shit to get out here. People are going to trip the fuck out. That's all I can say.
Every time you want it, I get off on this game.
You know what? He just spent 2 weeks at the studio. I set him up there, him and his buddy Ruckus. We're there and they're working on the shit and it sounds amazing. I'm proud of him. It's just, what can I say? My baby's doing music. I love him. I hope he goes to school and does what he does. But right now, I'm really, really just proud and shocked that he's fucking an adult now.
Yeah.
He grew up. He's a big motherfucker. He kicked my ass now. He's huge. I don't know how yet. Wow, it just freaks me out, but it's just amazing. I look at him like, where did the time go? I just seen pictures of him. I remember him rolling around in his little carts in the videos and him being around all the time, just a little baby, and now he's all grown up. So it makes me cherish the time I have with my other 2 little boys. Because Eppie just turned 7. He's my last baby, so it's like, don't grow up.
One experience you lived and was like, wow.
Probably when I did the Queen of the Dam soundtrack.
Yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
The songs was one thing, but doing the score with a 103-piece orchestra, that pretty much was like, oh my god, it don't get better than this. This is fucking amazing. It was so different and such an amazing experience. That was definitely a defining moment for me musically. That and when I got to sing with Robert Smith and The Cure when we did the Unplugged, that was another fucking. I just had chills for days after that. Like, I couldn't believe it. And him going, "Make me bad." I was like, so fucking cool. It's Robert fucking Smith. Damn. It was really that. I'd say those 2.
Okay.
Right now I'm super into Crosses. Chino's band Crosses. I think that shit's smooth as fuck. It's sexy, it's everything. It reminds me of every electronic kind of music that I've ever loved. It's like Depeche Mode, Massive Attack, fucking, it's got everything. And it's really original. So I'm really into that right now. And what else have I been listening to? Just been listening to my Killbot shit. Trying to think. There's a band called Destroyed, which is Excision, Downlink, and I can't remember.
That's it. No.
It's not Datsik, it's I can't remember. Swaka, I think is his name, the drummer. And it's their live dubstep band. They play these guitars where they're firing off samples, so they do it live. So that's another cool band I love. And that's pretty much it, because a lot of shit sucks right now.
We ride a dying star across a burning sea.
I think the rest of the world appreciates the fuck out of music. You know, Americans, we don't. We're just spoiled. We get it all the time. We get it. I mean, the Korn fans, our fans are amazing, but there's just a little bit more passionate over here. And I don't know, but I love playing all of them. I can't just pick one, but I think in Europe, South America, everywhere we go, it's just like the reception's amazing. It seems like this, in the States, a lot people more jaded, I guess. Not nothing against them or nothing, but it's just how it is.
I will stop now. Questions.
All right, guys.
Okay, thank you very
you're
very
welcome, man.
much, man.
Thank you for having
we
a fan
really
club here.
appreciate it.
Shit, that shit's disappearing.